Hey guys, it's Kayla. So today's a personal day. My mom just died the 17th, and yeah. So I want this video to help others, and I just want to share my experience and everything. And before I do that, I want to do like a little outfit of the day. So yeah, I'm wearing this shirt I got from Walmart. This I got from Forever 21. It's just a nice pencil skirt. Zippers up in the back. Leggings, pretty much anywhere you can go. And then my black bear paws. And I'm size 8. And then this is the scarf my mom got me. I don't even know. She probably got it from like Telco or something, which is here in New York. And so yeah. So my experience is I was sleeping at my husband's house, and the day before I got my tattoo, and it was hummingbirds, and it was for my mom. And my baby brother died when I was younger, and when he died there was always hummingbirds like surrounding our house, not like but there was always hummingbirds. So that was always, when I was younger, that was always my mom's thing. So I told her I'd get hummingbirds for her. And she was in the hospital in December. I mean, she was fine the day before she died and everything, but I just wanted to get the tattoo because I had the money at the time, and I just wanted to show her. And the very next day she died, and I get a text from my dad that my mom has died. And so I rushed from my husband's house, me and my husband, to come home, and there's a police officer standing in the door. And I was like, great. And I thought maybe it was a joke, it doesn't seem real, Me and my mom are very, very close. Yeah. And so I go downstairs, and I'm crying, and I give my dad a big hug, and my mom's just sitting there on the couch, lifeless. The most horrible thing you could ever see. My dad tried doing CPR on her. She was dead. The paramedics came. They pronounced her dead for over 20 minutes when my dad found her. My dad said, it was like any other morning, like 3 hours before he woke up again. Like, he went to go use the bathroom. They always use the bathroom together. And then he went back, took a nap, and then woke up, took a shower, and then came out, and he's like, Tanya, that's my mom's name, and she wouldn't answer. So then, I thought I was going to be hysterical. But with death, it's different because I talk to spirits in a way. Not that I talk to them, but I can communicate with them. And so, yeah, I'm very sad my mom died, but she's not gone. And it was just horrible. I started crying when I saw her body at the wake because, it's so weird. And looking at her body was nothing to what her soul was inside of her body. It was completely different. So it was kind of really upsetting to see that. And so, the day that my mom died, I was standing like this, and I felt her put this hand on my shoulder and say, everything is okay, I'm at peace now. So I wasn't upset as everyone else because, she told me that, so I was like, okay. And then my dad said before she died, that she said, wow, Mike, the medicine that the doctors gave me is working because I don't feel any pain anymore. Hello. And so, at least she died not in pain, and she told me she's not in pain anymore. And yeah, and the very first night I was like, my house was full of spirits. I don't know what it was. I know my mom was there, and my uncle said my grandma was there, which I'm sure I've never really known her that well. But like, talking to spirits, you can't be like, oh, spirit's right there, his name, that it's certain things come to you and certain things don't. Like, my mom could be in the room with me right now, and I can't just be like, oh, you're in the room. But that's another thing, is you can call spirits in. My baby brother died in New Mexico, and I can call him in all the time, and he could be there as like a guardian angel almost. And like, if I'm scared, I can call my mom in, and I'll feel that much more safe, so that's the good thing. And then now my mom's in the room with me. So it's, and it's weird because you can't say, oh, I'm scared, my mom's in the room with me. It's ever since my mom died, I haven't had really any fear for spirits. and that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about, is the night before my mom died, I was sitting in my room on the computer with my headphones in, and on the wall, like you see my bed is like right there, the door's right there. I kept hearing banging on the wall outside of my room, banging, and then like you guys can't see, but that wall is in another room. I kept hearing banging in there. No one else lives in this like little apartment thing, just me and my sister, and this was like 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and the lady that used to live here is in the hospital now. So I just kept, and then he came in my room, not like the door slammed open, but I felt him. He was in the room, and I felt distinctly it was a he, and knocked something over in my room. And I had my headphones on, and I heard all of this, so you can imagine how loud it was. And then I told my mom. I ran downstairs. Well, before that, I walked out of my room, and there's like this curtain separating the lady that lives here, her bathroom and her room, so that she could just go in and out, and the curtain's there so we don't see her or anything. And I saw someone move the curtain, look at me, and then I blinked again, and I didn't see anything, but I just felt like an evil stare looking at me. I go downstairs, I'm like, Mom, there's something very evil upstairs. I don't know what it is. It's a he, and he wants something. I don't know what he wants, but he's very angry. My mom's like, yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm like, okay. And then my dad comes out. He's like, what are you doing up? Why are you up? I'm like, because there's something evil in the house. And then the next day my mom dies, which was crazy. But another reason I'm not like, I'm sad, but I'm not as upset, because the last words me and my mom said to each other was, I love you, before I left to go to my husband's house. She's like, I love you, be safe. And I'm like, yeah, I love you too, Ma. Hey, be nice. You be nice to the ferrets. Get over here, Meanie. Oh, don't be mean. Yeah, so this is Pandora. She's being mean to the ferrets. Why are you being mean? Why? She hates when I do high-pitched tones. Dora! Her ears go back. But yeah, that's my experience with my mom dying. I mean, and the one thing that makes me so angry is, not that everyone says I'm sorry, because I've had people that I really don't know or don't talk to say, I'm sorry, you're in our blessings or prayers or whatever, but the thing is, like, I've had family not even say I'm sorry, and people say, oh, don't be angry at your mom that she's gone. I'm like, why would I be angry at her? I'm never going to be angry at her that she's gone. Yeah, I'm upset she doesn't get to see, her grandchildren. That's the one thing she wanted before she died. Be nice. And she doesn't get to see that now. Am I mad at her for that? No. I mean, it's not that she doesn't get to see it, but, like, her spirit can see it, and I know. But it's way different, and it's sad, and it sucks, And all I can say is to be strong and everything, and, stuff happens. And, yeah. And the real people that you want to be there for you, make sure you stick with them. Everyone else just block out, because they're going to say whatever they can, and and I hated it, and it sucked. It was a horrible experience. I don't like death. So yeah, it really sucks. And yeah. So before I start crying, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope this helped you in any way. If you guys want me to do any more, like, ghost or spirit vlogs or anything like that, just let me know, because I do have quite a few experiences, and now that I'm not as scared, like, I try my best to not be scared, I feel like things happen more frequent, and it's not always the same spirit. So say bye-bye, girly. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Momo. Oh, her name's Pandora, but because I call her Pandora, and then I say Dora, and I'm like, Doo-Doo. So I sometimes call her Doo-Doo and Moo-Moo, and yeah, all these names. Say bye-byes. I love you. Thank you for watching, guys, and subscribe, and let me know if you want me to keep doing any of these spirit, ghost, haunting vlogs or whatever you want to call it.